Hello everyone, this is Gary with your cards of the day, and before I start today I'd just like to apologise if there's any extraneous background noises on the video today, but we do have some workmen cutting down trees rather noisily outside, and it looks like this is going to be going on pretty much all day, so I do apologise if that disturbs the reading at all. Now, before I move to the cards today, we have a day 6, which is the Lovers in the Major Arcana, and this is very much a card of partnerships but also polarities as well. It's almost a blending of opposites with the masculine and the feminine, and trying to get sort of different elements to work together. So that's something to be aware of in the energy of today. Now, the cards that I'm using are the following 3 decks. We have the Golden Dawn Ritual Magic deck by Chick Cicero. We have the Universal Waite, which is a recoloring of the Rider-Waite deck, and this is the original is by Arthur E. Waite and Pamela Coleman Smith. The recoloring is by Mary Hanson Roberts. And we have the Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley. So moving to our first card for today, we have the Universe, which in an esoteric deck is roughly equivalent to the World card. And what this very strongly is bringing up with me actually is the Saturnal influence in the card, which suggests that this is all about duties and responsibilities in our outer world today. So this very much is a case of us looking at our world on a slightly larger scale, and not so much looking at our immediate environment and people around us, but looking at how we interact with the rest of the world. So this can be workplace or something, you know, wider perhaps even than that. And it's just flagging this up to say, pay attention to what's going on in that today. Pay attention to your responsibilities, to your the things that are required of you. Try to stay positive about the whole thing, because obviously the World card, or the Universe card in this case, is a pretty positive card. So try to stay optimistic that things will go pretty well in that department. But do pay attention to it, and pay attention to what is happening there today in particular. Now, our second card is Temperance, and this, interestingly enough, mirrors the idea that I put forward earlier on with the Lovers card of balancing opposites, because we have, in a sense, the ultimate card of blending here. Now, the things that I'm most drawn to in particular is this beautiful crown in the corner, which is almost like a rising sun, or perhaps even a risen sun, as it's this sort of beautiful colour of yellow. And what this makes me aware of very strongly is the confidence in our ability to blend, to mix things, to use our skills of alchemy to make things work and make things happen. Confidence in those skills is going to be key today, and we have the abilities and the skills to, in a sense, take all the threads and weave them together. So we should be aware of that and feel that confidence. And also, I'm very drawn to the aura around the angel's head here. We should know deep down inside of us that we have those abilities. And our final card for today is the Three of Cups, which simply from the Thoth deck has the tagline of abundance. And this very much is giving me an overjoyed, emotionally overflowing feeling, like we're in a place of being really, really content, really happy. We have a Mercury influence in this card, so we need to communicate that to others and let other people know that we're feeling good, because feeling good can be infectious. And if you feel good and you communicate that to others, you can make them feel good. Just as if they are feeling good and they are feeling happy and they communicate that to you, it lifts you. So it's what I'm being shown clairvoyantly here is a water level filling up and lifting everything up, as if the water from these cups is overflowing and, in a sense, filling an area up, and everything gets lifted. So that emotional happiness, that emotional abundance communicated to others makes everyone feel better. So, let's do a quick recap today. We have the Universe card, with the influence of Saturn reminding us about our responsibilities to the outer world, perhaps to work situations or even wider afield than that. Positive, optimistic, but saying pay attention to these areas and do pay attention to your responsibilities there and watch what is happening in that area of life today. We have the Temperance card, blending things together, being confident in our ability to weave the threads of all the different elements that we experience today, weave them together, and be confident in our mixing skills in a way. Think of it like baking a cake and being confident in your ability to produce from lots of different raw ingredients a beautiful cake. And we have the Three of Cups, emotional abundance, happiness, joy shared with others for the benefit of all. So, I hope you've enjoyed these cards of the day and this conventional but I feel uplifting look at the energies of today. Please feel free to leave me some comments and let me know how these themes interact with your day today, and in what way you're joyful today, and perhaps what threads you're having to weave together. Let me know what flavour that cake is. Please also feel free to check out my website, www.theseerscave.webs.com, for more information about myself, my tools, and the readings that I offer. I want to wish everyone a really happy, successful, blended, and joyful day today, whatever you do, and wish love, light, blessings, and frith to you all.